Future Kim here with an update on the video you're about to watch. Here somewhere. I'm running into him everywhere, and I just want to know if you've seen my friend Murphy. Murphy, last name Law. So the whole month of December has somehow turned into the month of anything that can go wrong, will go wrong, at the most inopportune time. Kind of picking up where I left off with the propane racket. And it all started rather innocently enough with the arrival of 2 gourds of hardwood, which should have been a happy day, right? Hello, Eastern Canadian winter off-grid. Comes my wood. Quite a setup. I'm the one that's doing it. Lumberjilling, the Eastern Canadian version. The Verb. Yesterday, 2 cords of wood arrived on a rotten stinking day, so all I did was throw a bunch of tarps over it and said, okay, that's future year's problem. Today's Sunday, sensible day, got the day off, the weather, it's a nice warm, cool day, but I gotta stop whining a bit, we're still 3 weeks from the shortest day.
Trying to do something with that.
Help me, girl. See what I can do with this one. Ooh, big chunk of yellow birch. Not sure how this chop attempt is gonna go because it's not already pre-cracking, so it tells me, yeah, like there's still moisture in this one. This one might have to go to the stack pile. We'll see how it goes. It might surprise me, but it's not bad. This isn't gonna go good. I'm gonna kill myself on the first log of the day when I still got you see what's going on over there to do.
Oh. Show you it split way further than expected. But the fact that I've got burl to go through is what it's hung up on.
I brought reinforcements. You catch any of that? Yeah, plows are out kind of day. Currently hung up on that. Stick in and see what happens. Too warm of a day for a big chunk of yellow birch, but I can't resist. After all that, this one's too long. Longest point is at 19 inches.
Call off the panic.
Of course, that'd be the piece I'd grab. That's 18, this one's 17. Yeah, that one's pre-cracking a little bit. That's generally how you can tell how seasoned it is. Nothing like the sound of hardwood in the morning. Get rid of the wood that's in the back and put more wood in, because that stuff's going to be burnable. You're on the gear shift. Hold on. It's neutral, Kim. I'm serious. Put your seatbelt on. So now that is going to go in here. Helps me get a lot of wood from there to my chopping block, which is right in front of me. And put some weight in the back of the bed of the truck because it's good to have in the winter. The roads are a little slick around here. What is that? Oh. Smaller pieces now because the larger ones I'm going to put on the tailgate because I'm going to have to split them. You do it. You're going to get hurt. Get out of here. Bring my measuring tape, but I'm pretty dang sure that one's not 18 inches. Oh my. Where's the chainsaw?
sliver. Should fit. No, it won't. Soon enough. If I suddenly disappear, we have that little innocuous piece of ice to thank.
Let's see if we can get an axe through some now.
Lumps and bumps are never fun. See how it goes. Right through the heart of it. Maybe if I just nip that edge. Gosh, it's heavy. Maple. You stop. I'm just gonna yeet the stuff in the back. There she comes.
Yeah. Do you need something? You look like you might need something.
Those loud thunks will be coals in the morning. Hear that saying? Choose your battles. Not today. See how that's got a woo? Try to avoid that. I'm gonna try hitting more on this side. I can do it. That'll fit. Issue for 3 years on the truck. It's not even charging devices. I thought it was the battery. 2 years. I bought a new battery 3 years ago and have had to replace it every winter ever since. Quite possibly an alternator issue, which I've kind of been suspecting since the replacement of this most recent battery. Pardon the filth of me. That'll lead us up to the next adventure of today. Because this, quite frankly, was the last straw.
Turns out it probably isn't the alternator, which makes sense. I wouldn't have lasted 3 years with a faulty alternator. It's drawing something from one of my aftermarket accessories, so...
Not sure if you can see the smoke around me. I am a smoker, but it's not cigarette smoke, no.
Started spewing smoke back at me.
Coming from that, look at it, it's even having a hard time focusing.
There, most specifically.
Those still smoldering pieces have been evicted. That's what's left. That's actually what gave my cat her name. I was poking the embers one night. It was all black with bits of orange. Now I have to let that cool down and the whole house cool down, therefore, on that kind of temperature day.
And after I finally cooled the whole house and the stove down, it had to be to apply this.
First, I thought it was just that one, but no. It was that one, no, that one, and down there, and spewing out of there, and the top of the door.
That it was just the internal pipes.
You've heard of King Midas, eh? Yeah, well, today's one of those days that I'm the anti-King Midas. Everything I touch is gonna go to crap, so it's probably best I don't touch a client anyways. And I went to start my generator so I could charge yous all from the generator, but no, now I can't get the generator going either.
My generator can be a bit of a jerk sometimes. In the winter, I have to make sure I cut the gas on the choke and let the gas lines drain out.
That's how breakfast normally rolls here in the morning.
And I didn't get a chance to do that to my generator when I shut it off this time. Summertime, I just hit the kill switch. So that ended up leaving me with frozen gas in my lines. Not sure if anybody else has those problems with your generators. Try that when you get cold temperatures. As soon as I had the warm temperature the other day, she started on the first try. Those things you forget in the change of seasons, eh? phone is at 2%, which is the last percents I had to be able to call work to tell them I'm sorry, but I can't participate today.
Beauty in disaster.
Double hockey sticks in a handbasket. I have no idea where the saga's even left off. Into a sinus infection, which has now gone into my ear, which my whole left-hand side of my head hurts, and I had to break down and go to the doctor. It's been a long time. But now I looked outside, and there's leaks between all my Selkirks. I'm really sorry about the hat, but I'm going out to do wood. This is officially my wood hat. What's going on here? Starting with getting softwood out of this end. It's all coming together. There's just not enough hours in the run of a day. This time of year, it just becomes all about survival. Battle. Some days it's a huge battle. Case in point. Oh, that's a naughty one. That'll keep me in hardwood for a while. Now repeat with the softwood. And those I'll just have to deal with tomorrow. Yesterday was one heck of a day of not feeling very good. Chance of showers on December 10th, 2023. Not quite 11 o'clock in the morning. Still feeling like crap. No, it's a continuation of getting that piled sensibly in here. Yeah, it's getting there. There's a reason that's like that. Those need to go. Woo, I found my Gatorade. Inland. Good for now. Now we can finish that tier. Try to keep them bark side up. So that way, any moisture that does get in, aka right there, then you don't have to worry about the inside of it. Don't try to make it fit. If it doesn't just plunk and feel secure, don't try to make it, because that'll be what'll take your wood pile out later. Promise. Oh, somebody told me. I want to make sure it's leaning back towards the building, so that way it's not less apt to fall this way. Ooh, that's a heavy one. Pardon the green cast, but I'm not an alien, it's the terms. Time to talk about the difference in how you store your wood. You're best off to keep it at a dry place, up off the ground. What I have it on is level pallets. No moisture, no frost. This has roughly been, that here especially, that here, especially that end, has been in here for a week. I peeled that back. It's mild out now, but look at the frost and moisture on that. Look at the tar. Look at the wet. And this one looking for mice. Until it airs out, as I'm going to start another pile in there on these pallets somehow, so I can still get at these ones while these ones dry out. So heavy. What are you doing down there? It's 7-11 of the same day. A lot better than it was. Big green tarp with 2 cords of wood is gone. Supposed to rain tomorrow. He's rolling merrily along without causing any backdrafting issues. I'm starting to think it's the westerly wind. Maybe in my excitement, crammed my spark arrestor down too tight trying to get some modifications in the rain. Yesterday, little corner needs just a little bit more. Just like that, we're back to freezing. 2 rolls would have covered all of my problem areas if I did around that nook better. This one looks like feathers. She loves fun in the woodpile. That explains it. She brought me a present. Yeah. I can see the smoke coming out. What is part of this procedure I've been able to tell is getting it started. Not sure how much you're gonna get to see, but hold that, would you? See what we can do about that racket. You're now right here, by the way. Call me crazy, but it looks like it's drafting better to me. Either way, it'll be today's solution. How full the shed ended up being. Just enough room for me to come in and out. My dude, wasn't that warm? It's got his studs on now. Look at winter, here I come. Hopefully my tailgate's latching. Woohoo! At this stage, I'm going wherever I can cram them. Inland, it'll stay mostly dry there. Where there's a whole bunch more herb. Now I can get my truck in there again. Staying alive 2023. That's basically it. A lot of splitting, a lot of moving, a lot of piling, and hoping it stays piled. Enough of today for today. It's nice to have that mostly behind me for another year. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.